All right, team one. It's Brian, Malcolm, and Papa versus Will and Antonio. Because unfortunately, JPO tested these behind the scenes, and no one hit me back to join because it's late. It is what it is. All right.
You want to say that out loud? Okay.
Hey, be nice to me. Sensitive. All right. Team one, which is going to be the handicaps. Do you guys want to go first or second?
What do you want, Will?
I'm feeling lucky. Let's go first.
Okay, let's do it.
All right. And do you want set one or set two?
I don't know why two. I don't know why
Oh,
two
you
is.
want to go two?
Do you want to go one?
I was feeling one because my set two was kind of hard. That's why I'm going.
Let's go one then. I'm fine with one.
All right, set one in the quotes. Remember, it's named the actor, actress, and the movie. For 2 points, steals are only worth one, even if you only get one of them. But so just keep that in mind. All right, your set one is Batman films. Antonio and Will. So what's an old timer like you want with a two timer like me?
Oh, you gave me these already, man.
Oh my god! All right, 2-on-2. So Malcolm was spun second, so it's Brian and Papa versus Malcolm and Will. All right, so this is Will and Malcolm right now. Keep it going.
Okay.
That was simple. Antonio doesn't fucking remember. I
No,
asked.
this is Will versus Brian with the occasional Papa and the occasional Malcolm.
All right, you want a repeat of it?
Yes, please. Just for.
All right, for Malcolm and Will as team two, as team one. That's gonna. So you guys are gonna. And Jordan lost his powers.
I was filling up the comments.
All right, team one, you're on the left. It'll just be easy for me to read. All right,
Comments are so good.
now pacing's gonna be good at the 2-minute mark. All right. So what's an old timer like you want with a two timer like me? 90 seconds starting 10 seconds ago.
I feel like that's. Yeah, I feel like that's 66. 'Cause I don't remember the other film. So then, do you remember who played the Joker in that film? Was it Caesar?
Sid Caesar.
Sid Caesar?
No, I think you're right. I think it was
Niro.
Caesar Romero.
So then Batman 66 and Caesar Romero. Final answer.
It's incorrect. Team two for a chance for a 1-point steal. Name one of the two possibilities.
Do you have
Well,
any?
name both, but you only get points for one.
I mean, I'm kind of thinking Batman Returns and then Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman.
I can see that. Go for it.
Batman Returns, Michelle Pfeiffer.
We're looking for Mark Hamill in The Mask of the Phantasm.
Okay.
All right, your second one from Batman.
Okay.
Peace has cost you your strength. Victory has defeated you.
That's Liam Neeson's character in Batman Begins.
Yeah.
Liam Neeson, Batman Begins. Final answer.
That is incorrect on both
Really?
accounts. Team two.
Oh, god damn it! I know.
Repeat the. Did you get the again?
Peace has cost you your strength. Victory has defeated you.
Antonio's locked in.
Yeah.
As he's already admitted, he's heard these. He's gonna brag. Well, he's gonna Jay Bird it.
Victory has defeated you.
Is it Tom Hardy in The Dark Knight Rises?
My first thought was Dark Knight Rises, and we only need to get one of them to get the point. So sure, go for that.
Dark Knight Rises, Tom Hardy. Final answer.
If this was yours, you would have been right on 2 points, but only
Nice.
one for the
Good call.
steal.
Oh God damn it!
I'm ready like
I told you, Phantom's gonna be my weak side, so these are gonna be.
Your final one in Batman, Team One. Team One. Well, children can be cruel.
Oh, that's
No,
That-
Team One.
Hey,
Team One.
it's
Team One.
I know.
them.
I get nervous every time that happens.
That's the Lego Batman. That's Will Arnett Lego Batman movie.
Yes, you're right. Will Arnett, Lego Batman. Final answer.
Kids call me Dick. Yeah, that's correct.
Well, Henry, you think I'm the only one
I watched Henry freak out and go, "Oh, I bet."
this, doc?
What'd you say, Antonio?
I'm the only one that did this, Doc. I just could have sworn I played someone that's in this room with us.
Yeah, JPO.
That's it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I could have sworn that. All right.
All right, Team Two. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man's.
Spider-Man.
All right, your first quote. My back. My back.
My back, my back.
Well, I know that in No Way Home, Tobey Maguire is talking about his back.
That's true.
It's mostly some reference to like how he almost lost out on Spider-Man 3 because of it. But was there an actual movie before that where?
I don't think so.
All right,
Yeah,
should we just go with that?
Yeah, we can
Tobey
go.
Maguire, Spider-Man, No Way Home.
Final
Team
answer.
1 for a chance of 1 point steal. Tobey Maguire was correct.
Spider-Man 2.
Yep.
Spider-Man 2, final answer.
That is correct.
Hey, JPO, who do we win in a fight between this guy and Spider-Man?
Punisher, because he'll kill him. Spider-Man will be like, "Can we talk it over?"
Team 2, your second quote. What the?
What the?
What? You want to repeat?
Can I ask for more words to the quote, or
What the?
That is Marissa Tomei at the end of which movie was that?
Spider-Man at Homecoming?
Was it at the end of Homecoming?
Because that's when he's like getting in. He's in his room taking off the mask,
Okay.
and she walks in.
Spider-Man Homecoming, Marissa Tomei. Final answer.
I wouldn't leave you with nothing.
I'm
if it's
proud of
not that.
Brian for pulling that.
It's Marissa, man. I gotta pull it.
I mean,
Whoa.
to be fair, technically that does have two answers, because doesn't Tom Holland say it in Far From Home at the
No,
end
if
of
you
that?
actually realize it, under the beep, he really does say it, and it's just that beep doesn't really sense. It doesn't block it out that
He
well.
says, "Holy shit!" That's the only other expletive I've heard him say.
And your final one. I'm sorry I didn't take us to the Bahamas of hiding places.
Hiding places.
I'm making my brother watch this movie.
Okay, so you've got
Antonio loves just giving hints.
I
You're
mean,
a
there's the
bad host.
Maguire, there's the Garfield, there's the Holland, and there's Spider-Verse.
No, it's not, because it means it's a low-key one. It's not an obvious one anyway.
Isn't there hiding in Spider-Verse? I'm trying to remember.
I don't remember. Like the only hiding I can think of
Never say
is
good
in the
movie, bad
Amazing
movie.
Spider-Man,
Sure.
when Emma Stone's hiding from Lizard, but
From high places.
I just want to make sure there's not another Spider-Man movie I'm forgetting. Is there something else? Unless he's counting like Avengers films too.
No, they're all solo. I will
Okay.
establish that's why they're written that way. They're solo.
So I guess go with that then. You know better than I would.
because she's by herself though, and so I don't know why she would say that. Would it be when
Sometimes you just can't get rid of a bond.
the guy who plays like Peter B. Parker and then Miles Morales are in that building that Kingpin's in, where they run into?
So you think Jake Johnson? Why did somebody mute you?
I'm sorry. I was trying to mute JPO because his rapper is loud.
Okay,
So Peter B, would that be Jake Johnson?
is it Jake Johnson or Joe Johnson?
It's Jake.
Or it's
Joe
Jake
Johnson's
Johnson?
a basketball player.
Yeah,
So you want to go with him then?
Okay.
And a director.
Yeah, Jake Johnson, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
Sure.
Final answer.
Team 1 for a chance for a 1 point steal from either actor, actress, or movie.
I believe it's Samuel Jackson from Spider-Man Far From Home.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Final answer.
Looking for Emma Stone in The Amazing Spider-Man 2.
In our match, JPO, I think
Two.
someone guessed.
Maybe
in our chat
two,
also
okay.
playing on. I don't know why. But
All right,
I
so
don't remember that.
going into Act 2's filmographies. Team 2, you are in the lead. Do you want to hear 3 movies or 3 actors?
I like the first one, but I'm good with the second
No,
one.
yeah, JPO, that's why you're muted.
I think I'd
Brian,
rather
which do you
hear
prefer?
3 movies.
3 movies, and we
Yeah.
name the actor, actress.
The
who's been
actor,
in
actress,
them.
because they're not going to give us the lead actor if we go the other way.
It's true.
Or
So
if I
let's go-
do,
let's
it'll
go
be
three.
very
You give 3
fucking
movies, we'll
weird
go with the
movie.
actor. Correct.
Okay.
All right, Team 1, you will be getting 3 movies, right? I forgot. I'm not gonna lie.
No, we're taking 3 movies. Name the person.
Okay.
They're taking.
All right,
taking
team,
three
team
hours,
one, you're
name the
getting 3
movie.
actors.
Are we going first? That's
Yeah.
right. We are going first. You're right.
All right, I forgot again. Which one are you guys getting?
We're giving them 3 actors.
Actors.
Yo, Henry,
and-
send me the doc, man. I'll help you out.
No, I got this. All right, team one, name the movie. Because I understand it that way, but I was trying to phrase it different. Then that tripped me up as I was going. All right, team one, name the movie. Your 3 actors are Sarah Jessica Parker, Patricia Arquette, and Bill Murray.
I can't think of any movie all 3 of those ones were into.
I want to play now because I forgot.
Who was the second person they mentioned?
Patricia Arquette.
Is Bill Murray in Mars Attacks?
Bill Murray is not in Mars Attacks, so I know that.
Sarah Jessica Parker. She hasn't really done that many.
And I don't think Patricia Arquette and Bill Murray have a random cameo in one of the Sex and the City movies, that's for sure.
No, definitely not.
I did get it right.
I mean,
I-
if
I
you
would-
want to try Mars Attacks, I'm happy with it. I just don't remember him.
Did you have you seen the movie L.A. Story?
I have not.
Okay, because I know that she's in that, but I can't remember if Murray or Arquette are. Because I know that that's Steve Martin's movie.
30 seconds.
I don't think this is a very modern film. But I can't remember if Arquette is in Mars Attacks. But should we just go with it?
Yeah, I'm happy to go with Mars Attacks.
Mars Attacks, final answer.
Team two, chance to steal.
Do you have any idea, Papa?
I don't.
I cannot think of anything that all of them like major roles. I know like Bill Murray has done a lot of like these big ensemble movies like the Jim Jarmusch stuff, like Dead Don't Die, but I don't remember the other 2 being in that.
Mm-hmm.
But I honestly don't know. So should I just throw something out?
Yeah, go for it.
Fuck it. Dead Don't Die, final answer.
Looking for Ed Wood.
Oh, duh.
I always forget that she's in that. I always forget that.
Who was Bill Murray in that?
He was like an old school actor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's definitely like a co-star. He's in
And
it.
Johnny,
Yeah.
Johnny Depp smashed those other 2 broads.
Yeah.
All right, your next ones. Mary Steenburgen, John C. Reilly, and Crispin Glover.
My immediate thought was Step Brothers.
I mean, I'm happy for you to go for it if you want, but
I just don't remember Crispin Glover being in that.
I'm struggling to think of John C. Reilly movies as it is, and it's one of those ones because I don't know if Henry would put one of the lead actors into the film. Whether he may go for some of the smaller ones too.
True. Mary Steenburgen, John C. Reilly, and Crispin Glover. And it's the Crispin Glover that's throwing me off because Crispin Glover just doesn't show up in a lot of movies lately. I know it's not Back to the Future, and I know I can't remember if John C. Reilly's in Back to the
30
Future
seconds.
3, but Crispin Glover's not in that either.
Yeah. Yeah, and I don't think because the only other movie I can think of that's got Crispin Glover in it is Charlie's Angels.
And neither of them are in that.
Neither of the John C. Reilly or Steenburgen are in that.
The only thing I can think of is that
10.
Willard, but I don't think he's in that either.
7,
Fuck it,
5.
Step Brothers, final answer.
Team two, chance to steal.
So Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox story.
Well, he's not going to list the lead actor though. I don't think. But I don't have a better answer. I don't think the other ones are in there. But Crispin Glover. I mean, Crispin Glover's showing up in Hot Tub Time Machine. He showed up in. He's right. It's not Back to the Future movies.
10 seconds.
Me and Ant-Man for the Steel.
No, thank you.
I got nothing. Sure, let's go. Let's go with that. Walk hard through Cock Story. Final answer.
What do you think it is, Antonio?
We're looking for What's Eating Gilbert Grape.
No, no.
I had no idea any of them were in that movie.
Mary Steenburgen and Johnny Depp once again smashing. Back to back fuck pieces for Johnny Depp. All right, your final one.
Hey, Google for the win.
Bruce Willis, Ben Foster, Harry Dean Stanton.
I know both of the. I know the first two were in Alpha Dogs.
Yeah, I mean, if you're good with it, then I'm happy for you to go for it.
At least, if I remember correctly, that's the name of the film. It also had Anton Yelchin in it. But I
Is
think
it
it's
Alpha
called
Dogs or Alpha Dog?
Alpha. You might be right. It might be Alpha Dog.
Alpha Dog, final answer.
I'm glad Malcolm saved the day because
I'm hoping. I was
Yeah, I am
hoping
too.
you'd say
I
dogs.
would have had to tell you to go fuck yourself. That's wrong.
Yeah, he saved you on that S.
Just because of that, give him the D. All right, team 2. Your 3 movies as Jordan loses his powers. Flatliners, To End All Wars, and Dark City.
I know Kiefer Sutherland was in both Flatliners and Dark City. I have no idea what the second movie is.
Neither. So
Kiefer Sutherland, final answer.
That is correct. The Goldfinch, The Upside, Secret in Their Eyes.
All right, The Upside. I want to say that was that remake of The Untouchables. Had Kevin Hart and fuck, what else was in that?
Brian, I don't remember any of these 3.
Secret
So.
in Their Eyes is Julie Roberts. I want to say Chiwetel Ejiofor. I can't remember Upside. Who was the woman in that?
Who was in the Goldfinch? Do you know? Or
I remember the trailer for it. I can't remember. Was it Taron Egerton? No. She wasn't these.
30 seconds.
I don't have a good answer for this at all. I want to say it's the woman who was Goldfinch, but fuck, who was in that?
Ten seconds.
You want me to throw out a name? I don't know. Chiwetel Ejiofor, final answer. I don't know.
Team 1, chance to steal.
My immediate thought was Bryan Cranston, but I never saw the Goldfinch, nor did I see the other one.
Yeah, I was thinking like I know Bryan Cranston's in The Upside with Kevin Hart and that, but I've vaguely seen the trailer for it. I think I might have actually seen the Goldfinch at one stage. I just can't remember anything about it, but I'm happy with going Bryan Cranston viewer.
Fine, Bryan Cranston, final answer.
Looking for the female, Nicole Kidman.
That's
Yeah, Brian had it. You can tell.
That was a trailer I saw so many times, and I never wanted to see the movie.
If watch it because it might make you want to watch The Untouchables, which is a banger. So, or just watch The Untouchables. Your final.
Well, I saw The Upside. I didn't see the Goldfinch.
Oh yeah, don't watch Goldfinch.
You watch Goldfinch.
Lucky
That's
number 11. The Professional, Hudson Hawk.
is that Bruce Willis?
he was not in The Professional.
Okay.
Danny Aiello. Danny Aiello, final answer.
Correctamundo. All right, Act 3. Movie trivia. Team 2, set 1 or set 2?
Pick one, Papa.
Set 1.
Shit.
All right.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
All right. Will and Malcolm, your category is Oscars.
Shit. Okay.
Multiple choice, 2 points, multiple choice. What Oscar win is shared by Moonlight, The Departed, and L.A. Confidential?
So it's not Best Picture because LA Confidential didn't win that. Moonlight, The
Would it
Departed,
be-
and I think it's
Would it be
screenplay.
best adapted screenplay? Because LA Confidential is based on something, and I think Moonlight is loosely based on something, and I know
Yeah.
The Departed is based on the French movie.
Well, it's based on an Asian movie called Infernal Affairs.
Yeah,
Tomato.
I thought that Moonlight was the best original screenplay, but I might be wrong.
you might be right about that.
No, it's best supporting. It's best supported actress. No, best support. Who won for the?
I'm just trying to think. Because I think
Please.
yeah.
After I repeat the question, you'll have 15 seconds. What Oscar win is shared by Moonlight, The Departed, and L.A. Confidential?
Because I think Mahershala Ali was the only actor from Moonlight to be nominated, so
seconds.
they'll be supporting.
Multiple
Do you want
choice.
to go
Please.
multiple? Yeah.
Is it A, Best Picture, B, Best Supporting Actor, C, Best Original Screenplay, or D, Best Adapted Screenplay?
Because
Well,
I swear that Moonlight was, Moonlight won best. I think there was best original screenplay.
Yeah.
Best.
So
Should we go best supporting actor?
Yeah.
5.
Best supporting actor. Final answer.
That is incorrect. Team 2,
Yeah.
chance to steal.
Well, it can't be Picture because LA Confidential lost to Titanic, and he's right. The Departed is based on Infernal Affairs, so that leaves adapted screenplay.
What were in it? So they said supporting actor.
They said
Wait,
supporting
hold on.
actor. It's not Best
Yeah.
Picture, and Departed was based on is a remake, so it's got to be
4.
Best Adapted Screenplay.
That's
Final
adapted
answer.
screenplay.
That is correct.
Sorry, I should have known that.
It's all right.
All right.
Second question. What movie saw Robert De Niro receive his last acting nomination?
If it's last acting nomination, because I don't think he was nominated for The Irishman, so I think
No.
that's Silver Linings Playbook.
Yeah. It would have to be.
Because if virtually everyone in the cat, yeah.
Yeah. Silver Linings Playbook. Final answer.
For 2 points.
Nice.
You didn't take the Irishman bait. And your final question? Talia Shire has 2 acting nominations, one for Rocky and one for what other film?
Oh.
It's not another Rocky movie, is it? Because I'm not familiar with your filmography.
I mean, I think if she was nominated for another Rocky movie, it'd have to be Rocky 2 because I don't know much because I know all the other ones were Razzie nominated.
Should we just go to multiple choice and see if something rings a bell?
Yeah.
Okay, multiple choice, please.
All right. Is it A, The Godfather, B, The Godfather Part 2, C, Rocky 2, or D, I Heart Huckabees?
I know for a fact it's not I Heart Huckabees.
I think it might be. Now that he said that, I'm almost pretty sure it's one of the Godfathers. I do not know which one to go for though.
A part of me wants to think it's Godfather 1.
Then let's go for that one.
Yes.
Godfather Part 1, final answer.
That is incorrect. Team 2 for a chance to steal.
I'm sorry, I was sneezing. What did they say, Jacob?
They said Godfather Part 1.
That's So let's go Godfather 2.
Okay.
The Godfather Part 2, final answer.
Looking for Rocky. No, I'm just kidding. Godfather Part 2 is correct for 1
I
point.
fell in the same trap. I thought between Godfather 1 and 2, and I took 1, and I fucked up.
Oh, she's just a damsel in distress in 1. 2, she actually has more to do.
Yeah.
Team 2, your category is movie release dates.
B.
Brian and Papa. What franchise has movies released in the following years? 2015, 1995, 1985.
Is anything jumping out to you, Brian?
Not offhand. I was just using my time to make sure before you go to multiple choice.
Yeah.
10 seconds.
Yeah, just go multiple choice.
Is it A, Rocky, B, Star Trek, C, Star Wars, or D, James Bond?
Well, it's not Star Wars. It's not Star Trek. I don't think there's a Rocky in 95. No. I'm pretty sure it's got to be Bond. 95 be GoldenEye. 15, whichever one that was. Are you okay with Bond?
Yeah.
All right, James Bond, final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
Spectre was 2015.
Unfortunately.
I liked that one better than No Time to Die.
Oh, you're freaking man.
All right, guys, if anybody wants to be Malcolm's partner. All right, your second question.
Malcolm agrees with me.
No Time to Die was overrated. Big time.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, I would like to know Time to Die.
Yeah, No Time to Die was my third
It
favorite.
was the
last
whole
year.
I have a kid thing. You already improved it 50% right there, though. Anyway.
Malcolm, I have it on. I have video of you saying that you agreed with me afterwards.
Next
What
one.
year saw the release of James Cameron's most recent film?
Okay, now, can I ask a clarification? Is this
Sure.
narrative films or do documentaries count?
Have I ever asked about a documentary?
Not usually, but who the fuck knows with you? In that case, it's Avatar, which is 2009.
I can't think of anything he's done since.
He hasn't. That's the whole thing. He like fucking derailed his
Yeah.
career to release nothing but avatars.
He derailed his career.
So, 2009 final answer.
Oh, we were looking for the documentary. No, I'm just kidding.
Fuck you.
He produced Alita Battle Angel, but he
Yeah.
produced it. He didn't do it.
Your final one. How many years in between the release years, not like anything else? So how many years based on release year in between Tim Burton's Planet of the Apes and the reboot Rise of the Planet of the Apes?
Tim Burton was
Rise, you know?
2000.
It was 2001 was Burton. And then Rise was 2014? No.
Oh, we were looking for the Titanic release in 3D. So yes, correction.
Boom roasted.
10 seconds.
We got some cushion. Should we just go for it?
Five,
Yeah.
Multiple choice.
4,
I 13
Great.
because it came out in 2014, I believe.
Sure, 13. Final answer.
That is incorrect.
Really?
Team 1, chance for a steal.
2 points.
Didn't Rise of the Planet Apes come out in 2011?
Did it? No, you might be right. So that
Because
would
I
only be-
because I think Rise of the Planet Apes was around the same time as Days of Future Past.
Okay,
okay,
Or-
then 10.
no, First Class.
3,
Yeah.
10 final answer.
Yeah.
That is correct.
Yeah,
Dawn-
Dawn was
okay.
14. I fucked up.
Dawn,
I
huge 2-point steal for the
was like,
big
this
guy.
bitch pass. I was like, oh shit.
All right, going into Act 4, IMDb. All right, set 1 or set 2, Team 2?
1.
All right, Team 2. 2018. Action, crime, thriller. Your top build, Gerard Butler. It's for Team 1, just a reminder.
So you said 2. That's what confused me.
Oh
Yeah, Team
shit!
1.
What is this one?
Set 2, Team 1.
Is that law-abiding citizen?
No, this has O'Shea Jackson Jr. in it. I know that they're making a sequel to it. I just can't remember what it's called.
$15 seconds. 10.
Nothing much else is coming to mind.
2
Cop Shop. Final answer.
and 1. As incorrect. Team 2 for a chance for a 1-point steal.
Den of Thieves. Finally.
Yeah, god damn it.
That is correct.
Is that the prequel to Army of Thieves?
Right. Team 1. 2011. Action adventure fantasy. Your director, Zack Snyder.
Sucker Punch.
Yeah.
Sucker
No, I
Punch.
can go with that.
That is correct for 2. And your 3-pointer. 2018. Comedy, crime, and thriller. And your co-actors, Danny Houston, Michael C. Hall, Jesse Plemons.
Is that Game Night? Yeah, Game Night. Game Night.
Yeah,
Finally.
yeah, go for it.
That is correct for the lead.
Okay.
All right, Team 2. 2011. Action, adventure, sci-fi. Your top build, Ryan Reynolds.
Is 2011 Green Lantern?
It might be. I is it like that or 2010?
I think it was 11. And Reynolds hasn't done much else sci-fi. I don't think besides that.
Is that always like the leading star?
In its first one is lead actor, yes.
I think it is Green Lantern then.
All right, Green Lantern, final answer.
For 1 point. And for a burp. Your 2-pointer. 2019. Adventure, family, and fantasy. Your director, Tim Burton.
Uh, 19. Is that Dumbo?
Was it in 19 or 2020?
It wasn't 2020.
It was not
And
2020.
I don't think Burton's done anything since then, so it's got to be
Then
Dumbo.
it
Right?
would be Dumbo, yeah.
Dumbo, final answer.
To take the lead.
Oh.
Everyone always forgets about that movie, so I figured that was a
I
fair
wanted to forget about that movie. I saw that on my birthday that year.
Thanks. Your 3-pointer. 1990. Comedy, fantasy, horror. Your co-actors, Christopher Lee, Dean Norris, and Frank Welker.
Okay.
Hey, Jay.
Comedy, family,
I'm
horror.
Campus. You said
Christopher
something
Lee.
about a movie.
I'm thinking it's Edward Scissorhands.
The first thing that came to my mind was The Stupids.
That's not.
That's
Was it
2 rounds in a
comedy
row.
family?
You're talking
He's a
about
comedy
gay.
family horror, right? Is that what he said?
I thought it said fantasy.
Oh, that's right. I just wrote it down wrong. Comedy fantasy, but still, there's no horror in Stupid.
Like Christopher Lee when he's pretending to be a bad guy. It's pretty horrific.
Comedy fantasy horror. I know for sure 90s Edward Scissorhands. No Christopher Lee's, and I believe Dean Norris is like one of the neighbor's husbands. Frank Welker, though, I'm trying to figure out who because he's the only one who does like voices like fucking Scooby Doo and shit.
15 seconds.
I don't know who he'd do the voice of in this movie, but
I mean,
I think that's it.
Edward Scissorhands, then go with it.
Edward Scissorhands' final answer.
That is incorrect. Team
Shit.
1 for a chance for a 1-point steal.
Can we get a repeat just one more time, please?
1990, comedy, fantasy, and horror. Christopher Lee, Dean Norris, and Frank Welker.
Welker.
My initial thought was Tremors, but that's not really a fantasy.
What year was Edward Scissor? I think that's what they said.
You just said Edward Scissorhands.
Yeah, I was listening. That's
So
why
the
I just
opposite of
stopped
a time
myself.
extension, 10 seconds.
Pee-wee's Big Adventure?
That was 85.
Okay.
5, 4, 3,
I really got nothing.
2.
Tremors, final answer.
Looking for Gremlins 2, the new batch.
That would explain Frank
Okay.
Welker. Okay.
All right, going into Act 5, the movie mashups. Round 2 went pretty good for Team 1 to catch up. So Team 2, pick 3 numbers, 1 through 6 in any order, please.
Go ahead and pick all 3.
What I was trying to do last time, but it did not work. 3, 2, and 1.
And Team 1, 4, 5, and 6 in any order.
5, 4, 6?
Yep, sure.
5, 4, 6.
All right, we're going to start with you. Chris Christopherson and Reese Witherspoon. Do you want the earlier year, the later year, director, or clue?
Let me write this down.
I got it.
Good for you.
Well, he calls people wuss if they don't guess it off without clues. So.
Facts.
So I think we should go later year because that would definitely be
Yeah, Reese Witherspoon, but yeah.
okay. So later year, and then I'm sorry. What was the
Director or clue? And as always, it's going to be a director from one of the two or a clue from the other. So it'll never be one of both.
which do you feel more comfortable with, clue or director?
I'm probably going to be. I'm not really good with directors. So I'm probably
Let's go
more
clue
comfortable
then.
with clue. Yeah.
All right. Chris Christopherson and Reese Witherspoon. You said later year, right?
Yes, please.
Chris Christopherson and Reese Witherspoon. 2005, and your clue is immigrant. Immigrant's daughter. Immigrant farmer. Sorry. Jesus. I started thinking of the porn I was going to watch later. Immigrant farmer.
Well, I think 2005 is when Reese Witherspoon was in Walk the Line.
Okay.
I
That sounds about right. Walk the line.
I just can't think of any Chris Christopherson movies. The
Just
only
a
one I know
reminder,
doesn't do.
I do this for everybody. Just a reminder, this round it's always the top build for the movies. It's not like they're just in the movie because people always start forgetting that. It's top build every time.
That's not Blade. Gotcha.
Yeah, and then you see that's my problem is that I can't even think of movies that start with that either end with walk or
Yeah,
begin with line.
yeah. It was the only movie I can sort of think of for Chris Christopherson is A Star Was Born, which so maybe Reese was in another movie in 2005, but I can't think of anything that actually works either of them. Please.
30 seconds.
The only thing I can think of around that time period was Sweet Home Alabama, because I think that may have been 2003 or 2004, though.
Yeah.
15 seconds.
And there's no stealing in this one, right?
No, 2, 3, 4.
Shit.
Hey guys, don't go to this theater that Diaz went to when he saw those movies. You'll want your money back. 10.
Did you get your money back?
The Long Walk the Line, final answer.
Ooh, your clue of it's not top billed because Joaquin Phoenix was top billed and Walk the Line. Just like Heaven's Gate.
Ah, I forgot about Just Like Heaven. I thought that for some reason I thought that was 2006. I don't know why.
So I tried to lead you into don't think of Walk the Line. Not top billed.
Okay.
All right. Your
I mean, it would
three-pointer. Chevy Chase and Jim Carrey. Earlier year, later year, director or clue?
So I
kind of feel like later year again because of Jim Carrey, because Chevy Chase hasn't headlined a movie in a long time.
yeah.
So later year, and let's do Clue again because I can't remember the directors of either of their
Yeah.
filmographies.
All right. Chevy Chase and Jim Carrey. Your later year is 1999, and your clue is comedian.
Well,
So 99 was Man
1999
on the
was
Moon.
yeah.
Was Chevy Chase in Repo Man?
I mean, it's probably got the best one we've got that could work because the only other ones I can think of is the National Lampoon movies, and none of them fit.
And,
with
and yeah,
Man
and
on the
for
Moon.
me that's true either. And then also what was the like Fletch is the other one. The only other one I could think of he headlined beyond that was Man of the House, but
15 seconds.
Yeah. So I think Repo Man is probably our best shot here. So,
9, 8.
fine. Repo Man in the Moon, final answer.
Would it have helped if you would have gotten director of John Carpenter?
No.
Memoirs of Invisible Man.
Memoirs of an Invisible Man on the Moon.
Okay.
All right.
Underrated movie.
Before the clues, I had Yes, Man of the House.
4 points to take the lead.
It's not gonna mean shit.
Jennifer Lopez and Tom Hardy.
Oh, Jesus Christ Almighty!
Earlier year, later year, director, clue.
shall we keep going later year?
Yeah, let's do that. Later year and clue.
Jennifer Lopez and Tom Hardy. 2012, Mr. Right.
Dark.
Well,
So 2012
2012 I think was The Dark Knight Rises.
Right. But he wasn't a
But-
headliner, and that's the problem. What headlined?
Yeah.
So that means that Jennifer Lopez would have had to headline a film in 2012, and I really can't remember anything that she headlined, like ever, much less in 2012.
Like she headlined like I can't think of anything she headlined in 2012, but I know she was headlined Made in Manhattan,
Much
Angel
earlier.
Eyes.
Much earlier.
Well, I mean, it depends on sort of which one this 2012 could be the
Yeah,
Tom
but what-
Hardy one.
Yeah, but what
So-
Tom Hardy film was he headlining in 2012? I don't think he was, because his career was made by Inception and Dark Knight Rises. And so,
That's true.
oh, what was that? What was that weird? No, that came out before Inception did.
20 seconds. Hey guys, you guys have a friend. Repo Man on the Moon.
Yeah, I saw that.
Don't look at the comments. 10 seconds.
He didn't. I put it up already.
What was that? You know, do you remember the name of the film that he did where he's like the weird like
4,
Are you thinking of Locke?
3, 2,
I don't think we're gonna get this. I'm sorry.
No.
1.
Me and JP will steal.
Just for bragging rights, does Team 2 know it?
I don't have this one.
Looking for Monster in Lawless. Lawless. He was a headliner. Hit that Shia LaBeouf. That's a banger.
Did that come out in 2012?
Apparently, because
Yeah, it's
Monster
been a while.
was about 2005.
And I don't remember Tom Hardy being the
Oh yeah, he's the main brother.
lead in that. I know.
Well,
he
look
was
at it's either him or
the
LaBeouf, so it checks
Yeah.
out.
Forrest Bondurant. He's a fucking goat in
Yeah,
that
'cause he's the older brother, so yeah.
Yeah, he's the older that.
It checks out. Who else could it be?
Other
Arguably
than
LaBeouf, but
the only thing that would have made Jessica Chastain top billed was them titties. All right, Team 2, for 2 points,
Henry
and to extend your ass whooping.
Ooh.
Emily Blunt and Gong Yu.
Gong who?
Gong Ho.
Gong Yu or Gong Mi? Earlier year, later year, top billed or director? I mean, director or clue?
Let's go earlier year and director.
All right.
Wait.
Emily Blunt.
Yeah, go for it.
Emily Blunt and Gong Yu. 2016, Tate Taylor.
Brian, do you know who Gong Yu is?
I have no fucking clue who Gong is.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember what Tate Taylor's directed. I thought he did did he do The Help? But
This
That
means
I've seen
we're
heavy duty
2011, I'm
people.
pretty sure.
Emily Blunt, top build. So Mary Poppins Returns.
Quiet Place. Quiet Place
Quiet
2.
Place.
$15 seconds.
So I should do it like 15 seconds, Henry.
That's all you need in bed. Boom roasted.
I'm not gonna get this one. You got it.
10, 9,
Uh,
8.
Henry likes young boys. Final answer.
Dead Quiet Place.
Would it have helped if you would have went later year, which is 2016?
It's good.
Yes, I don't know.
I know, that was the joke. They're both 2016. The clue is virus. We're looking for girl on the train to Busan.
Okay.
I was not gonna pull that.
Okay.
I feel like Antonio's mashups better.
Thank you.
All right,
Boom
your next
roasted.
one. Your next one for 3 points. Brandon Quinton Adams and Tyler James Williams.
I forgot about this one.
You want the earlier year, the later year, director or clue?
Later year and director.
Brandon Quinton Adams, Tyler James Williams. Your later year is 2014, and you said director?
Sure.
Wes Craven.
I knew it. If you can play this. So Wes Craven movies. You got All the Nightmare on Elm Streets. You got Hills Have Eyes. You have who the fuck is Tyler James Williams? Brian. I'm not even gonna put any mental energy into this. You got anything, Papa?
Do you know who either of those two people are?
What's that?
Do you know who either of these two people
I have
are?
no idea why these people are. Tyler James Williams sounds familiar.
I'm in the
If
same.
I had gone director, I would have had this.
I know name, but the name's familiar, but I don't know. I can't picture him.
Do you want to hear the
I don't
clue?
know. Yes, please.
Black students.
Black student.
See, Tyler James Williams, I was thinking was the kid from
Don't be racist.
Everybody Hates Chris. And he went on to be on like Walking Dead and shit. Is that him?
I think that's right.
See, but I still don't know what movie he was in though.
Yeah.
So it didn't help me at all, even knowing who he was.
Can you think of a
Everybody
2014 movie
hates
that
Chris.
starts with or that ends with the Great?
One of the best deaths in The Walking Dead too.
5, 4, 3.
I got nothing.
Revolving door.
Henry
Dear
Selleck
White-
and more.
Dear white people under the stairs.
Wait, what? Oh, okay.
Wait,
All
what?
right, and your final one.
White people.
Dear white people under the stairs.
So we can go over 3. All right, cool.
All right, and your final one. Dak Montgomery and Jamie Foxx.
It's Dacre Montgomery.
Dacre down. Dacre Montgomery and Jamie Foxx.
All right. He likes to do Netflix movies, so I think it's Project Power Rangers.
And your
okay.
winner.
That was a last second pull for me too. I was like, wait, is that one of the Power Rangers?
I think it's the one that you helped me out on.
Yeah. Because I was like, I don't know who that is, and I saw
He hasn't starred in anything else. He's in that and Stranger Things, pretty much.
I know, that's what I'm saying. He's got that creepy mustache in Stranger Things. All right, team 1, Will and Malcolm. You guys, other than Goose Egg in round 3, you guys had a good comeback in acts 3 and 4. What were your thoughts?
I now know that Brandon Quinton Adams was in Michael Jackson's Moonwalker.
See, look at that. All you got to do is just figure it out. You just got to walk it out.
Yeah, I'm not gonna remember that shit.
Walk it out.
Brian, Dear White People is a story of your life. What are your thoughts on? What were your thoughts on playing with Papa West? You guys had some fun.
No,
Go
he
down
helped me
Madden.
out a lot. 'Cause especially in the first round, we had to do like Batman and Spider-Man stuff. He was definitely going to be a big help there. Yeah, but I'm glad we got a lead because by the time we hit those round 3, we were clueless. So all right,
There
then.
you go. And Papa, as always, I like having you around. You're a nice guy.
Thank you. It wasn't completely useless, so that's good.
There we go. All right, we got to go. Papa's got a hot date. Shout out Antonio and JPO for being useless as hosts because y'all already tested this match and did not do great. All right, Henry Confidential and y'all. It's okay if you didn't like this. Nobody's